to use the InstantAtlas double map flash template. If you would like information on how to create an InstantAtlas dynamic report, then please refer to the How to Use the InstantAtlas Publisher with Flash Templates video. And if you would like information on the general functionality of our dynamic reports, then please refer to the How to Use the InstantAtlas single map flash template video. If you would like information on our double map HTML edition template, then please refer to the How to Use the InstantAtlas double map HTML template video. The double map flash template combines two maps, a table, and a scatterplot for data display. It is ideally suited to side-by-side thematic mapping of two different indicators and exploring the degree of correlation. You can change the data of each map by clicking the Data button and selecting which theme, indicator, and data you would like to display in each map, so that you can compare one dataset against another for the same geographical area. You can see that if I select an area in one map, then this also gets selected in the other map, and the table contains the values of both maps. The scatterplot is the main component of this template. It plots the values of the top map in the x-axis, the values of the bottom map in the y-axis. If you hover over a point, you can see the tip displays the area and the x and y values for that area. We also have the correlation line on the scatterplot. This shows whether or not there is a significant relationship between the two datasets. At the top of the scatterplot here, we have the correlation coefficient r, r squared, and the regression equation for the two datasets. The correlation coefficient r is a calculated value between -1 and 1. If the value is nearer -1, then this shows that there is a strong negative relationship between the two datasets, and the correlation line would be decreasing. If the value is nearer 0, then this would show that there is less of a relationship between the two datasets, and the correlation line would be near horizontal. If the value of r is nearer 1, then this shows that there is a strong positive relationship between the two datasets, and the correlation line would be increasing. You will also be able to clearly see if there are any outliers or any possible anomalies in your data. With the double map template, you can have up to 10 different base geographies. However, you can only display one at a time. You can switch between the base geographies by using the Geography button and selecting the geography you would wish to display. You can see that the whole report updates to show the data for the new base geography. That is how simple it is to use the InstantAtlas double map flash template. If you want to find out how to create an InstantAtlas dynamic report, then please refer to the How to Use InstantAtlas Publisher with Flash Templates video. And if you would like information on the general functionality of our dynamic reports, then please refer to the How to Use the InstantAtlas Single Map Flash Template video.